Mic check, mic check. Yo, 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 yo. Hey. Hi, no one. You know, if I had followers, they'd be really proud of me, I think, because I've been sticking to this schedule for the first week. Which probably isn't worth actually bragging about. Let me make sure all my stuff is up. All my stuff up. There we go. Okay, got my stuff up. So yeah, some bizarre reason you're watching this and you don't know who I am, I'm Boomer Tester. I'm a software development engineer and test by day and really poorly supported, not poorly supported, that makes it sound, not unsupported streamer by day as well, because it's daytime in my time zone. Intention of the channel is to show cool test automation stuff, but lately it's just things have been a little crazy, so I'm just kind of doing some more chill stuff, just kind of playing Skeleseller and playing Magic the Gathering Arena, but I will get back to test automation stuff. I got some stuff to do to get ready for that stream, the test automation assisted code review with generative AI stream that's hopefully going to turn into a decent YouTube video. I guess just keep streaming it until I get the best video. Just keep doing it, pretending like I didn't do it the day before, because nobody watches. They'd be like, no one even knows the difference. Yeah, you can just do that because no one's here, and that's okay. You just gotta grind, man. That's what you gotta do. Just don't change what you're doing. Just keep grinding. But yeah, today I wanted to hit my dailies while I've got time. I will be back again on Friday at a different time than my normal time, because we're going to see the Minecraft movie with my kid and some other people that have kids. We've already watched it. Here's my quick review. Here's my quick review of the Minecraft movie. Here it is. It was fine. 6.5 out of 10 because I laughed more than I thought I would. Cheap laughs. But I'm a fan of Jared Hess. I'm a fan of Jack Black, even though that ship is starting to sail quite a bit, even for the hardcore fans. But this was Jack Black and Jared Hess like the good old days, like Think Nacho Libre. Jack was just getting to be as goofy and silly as he wanted. Jason Momoa, everyone's like, it looked like he didn't want to be there. That's the character. The character is literally somebody who thinks they're too good for everything. So, duh, he doesn't. It's called acting. For those who are hardcore Minecraft fans, I am sorry. I play Minecraft casually with my 7-year-old son, and he loved the movie. He loved every little reference. He laughed. He stood up in the theater and clapped. He had so much fun. He gave it an 11 out of 10. So that's our review. I'm a 6.5-ish out of 10. Because, you know, it made me laugh. I like Jared Hess. Like, I just like his movies. I like Gentlemen Broncos, Napoleon Dynamite, Nacho Libre. He did that movie about the archaeologist that wasn't so great. With Sam Rockwell as well. But man, if you haven't watched Gentlemen Broncos is great. But it's definitely an acquired taste. So that's probably, I probably gave it a 6.5 because I like Jared Hess. Second worst movie Jared Hess has made, though. It does look fast, rushed, and sloppy, but it's goofy. If you just go in and accept what it is, you can just go in and have fun. So that's my review. Internet needs to chill. I don't know if you. It's really hard for me to compare. I guess like the Mario movie, but the Mario movie was also really good. My kid enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Sonic movies, we like those. I don't know. I feel like not everything has to be high art. Not everything has to be, I don't know, like true, ultimately, accurately true to source. I feel like sometimes the internet is upset just to be upset. And that's probably being super obvious, like duh. The algorithm wants us to be mad at everything. Well, that's kind of my opinion. I thought it was fine. We're going to go see it again. Because my kid had fun and he wants other kids to have fun watching it. So we're going to take some people out to see it. It's 100% totally fine. It's a movie and I don't know. There's a lot of bad movies that I like though. I like SWAT. The Colin Farrell SWAT. It's like one of my guilty pleasures is every time we would move, my wife and I, first thing we would do, we'd set up the TV, set up the sound, surround sound, set up the DVD player or the Blu-ray player eventually. And I would watch SWAT all the way through, beginning to end, and quote the lines. I mean, like paper, no one's going to know this. Paper pushing punks is like literally a line in our house that makes us laugh. My wife and I will laugh. You let me take care of those paper pushing punks. It's just so corny, but it's just such a... And that and Predator. Predator, I mean, that's usually the next one I'll play, but that's actually a good movie. I'm here, kill me now. Kill me, I'm right here. Come on, get me. I'm here in the mud, kill me. Yeah. Kill me now. Talk to me later. Because that's what everyone comes to a stream for. I mean, they don't come to this stream. They don't come to this stream. But when they do, they come for bad impressions, right? I did a really bad Trump impression the other day, and that's a popular thing to do, right? Is do your Trump impression. I don't think I have it in me at the moment, but there was something special going on. I accidentally did like a Trump-ish ism. It felt like a Trump cadence, and I just, you know. But yeah, I used to do a pretty good Gollum impression. I used to do a solid. Here's something I realized is that Elmo and Gollum are the same impression. It's just Gollum, at least in like the Andy Serkis Lord of the Rings Gollum, is Elmo after like years of a really hard life. That's all it is. You just take the part of your throat where you make the Elmo voice, which I don't think I can do anymore. I could try. If someone shows up and talks to me, I will do... I'm talking to myself. I will do an Elmo impression. Feels like I got a little camera delay. I'll do an Elmo impression and I'll do a Gollum impression. I used to do a decent Gandalf as well, but it's been a while as well. I'm trying to think where Gandalf is in my voice, but it's irrelevant because we need to get going on these dailies. But the Lord of the Rings does not share power. I don't think it's there. It's been too long. The Lord of the Rings. Not there. Bad. But Elmo's back here a little bit more. But yeah, I'd have to work on my Gandalf. So we're going to hit dailies. Ironically, it's white, blue, and white, red. So we could play standard and do my enchantments deck. We could do the mono. I might even do ranked. It has been a tough ranked. I mean, like, tell me, man, it's been tough. If I get someone to come talk to me, I'll turn chat back on. See, there, chat's back on. It won't appear until someone talks, though. Pretty sure. Let me see. Yep, okay. It's got a spot. As if anyone comes and talks to me. We'll try the mono one first, and we'll actually do ranked. But ranked has been tough. It's been a very competitive meta. I think there's some really cool dragon decks coming up in standard. I have yet to draft and yet to do sealed with this set. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible Magic the Gathering player. In more ways than one. Just the fact that I haven't had the chance or the opportunity. And I do have a draft token and a sealed token. I've got a decent amount of gems. My coins are a bit loose. And then I was building a lot of brawl decks. And it really chewed at my my wild cards. So in my brain, I'm like, they're not expensive. And then I go look how much it costs to buy them. It's like, oh my gosh, what have I done? How much money have I spent? All right, let's hit up standard. Standard time. Standard time. That's weird. I mean, look at this. Man, being on Linux is great. I'm so free. Oh boy, this is bad. Only in the sense that I've got one land and usually you want 3. Should we YOLO it? Should we YOLO and just pray we get a land? Let's mully this. Wow, worse. Because now we have to throw a card away. Oh, wow. I guess I have to keep this. We'll throw away the light wheel. This is a really bad hand. I mean, I've seen worse, I guess. This does not bode well. We'll do authority. No, we'll do Slumbering Keep Guard. And then we'll drop the Authority of Consuls to scry off of them. Heartfire Hero, great. Super. Yep. We're getting the hose. No, we need land. We are getting the fire hose right now. No, I'm good. I'm not going to lose my only body right now. We got our Scry Bear. It's a Surveil Bear, sorry. We're gonna... This is... Wowzers. Yup. Pain and suffering. Yup. If we don't pull that land, we are getting... We are having bad things done to us. In a proverbial sense, through cards. This doesn't bode well for us. I think they kind of got this. They've got tons of gas. Yeah. They're just going so wide. I can get rid of that Heartfire hero if I could, get a land. That'd be kind of cool. Lands are kind of cool. Wowzers, we got that land. Sheltered by Ghosts. We're going to get rid of that Heartfire hero because they're just too dang tootin' dangerous. We're going to scry ourselves another land. Oh, the pain. To throw the Scavenger. Not away. Yikes. Mama. Did I change? I don't care. It's like, did I change anything? Like, okay. I'm going to regret leaving that there, aren't I? No, I'll leave it there. Yeah, I guess we'll swing and gain some life just to... So they have 2 Heartfire heroes. Wowzers. That's right. We've got Ossification. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have left that on top. I don't know. I just felt like I was so far behind. Goodness gracious. They're just... I mean, do I get rid of the Manifold Mouse or do I get rid of the Heartfire hero? Golly. Yep. It's just not looking very realistic. Now I have to Ossification. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yep, we'll get rid of you. Now we have to scry a land. No, I need a land. And we bonk them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, They probably get lethal here. Man, I don't want to whine and complain, but I got pretty hosed on the draw here and hosed on the hands. I should have kept that first hand. I didn't realize the second hand would be this bad. Yep. They must have something. This is it. Goodbye, cruel world. Honestly, some people think this is a feature. I think it's a bug, is the idea that you can't get ranked lower than what you're currently at. Yeah, it's called Ward, fool. I mean, it's fine. You get your stinking fart fire hero. I think I'm kind of just sort of dead, and I don't even get that third land. Good game. We'll scoop. If I were sitting there playing Paper Magic, I'd just scoop and be like, yeah. Randomness hates me at the moment. Yay! I don't know if I'm ever going to get out of gold tier, to be honest. I've been having a rough time. There's times you feel like you're just bad at Magic. I don't know. That was one of those situations, it's like, how aggressively do you mulligan? I don't know what it is with me. If I have to mulligan... So this is a solid hand. Not great. We get a turn 1 Slumbering Keep Guard, then we're going to drop the Authority. Yeah, this is solid. We'll say hi. Slumbering Keep Guard. So Slumbering Keep Guard is really just... I get to scry when I drop an enchantment. I can pump them based on enchantments, because this is kind of like the mono-white version of the build a boggle type thing. Yeah, we're going to Authority. We're going to scry. We really could use a land, to be honest. 3 land is kind of where we want to top out. We'll do Light Wheel, get our engine started too. There's that land. Okay, we'll leave that in place. There we go. That's what we want to see. They're playing black and red, which is not fun. Is my music too loud? I don't think it is. I usually feel like it's too loud, and it's not that loud when I go and watch. Oh, they're super dead. Yeah, super duper dead. It's okay. It's just fine. We'll drop Fear. Again, now it's a Surveil engine. I believe when they swing, and they've got Vigilance. So it's a solid, it's a Surveillance bear. A Vigilant Surveillance bear is what it is. Oh, they're dead. The thing... Okay, and I pull the Scavenger. Nice. Man, here's the problem. If you get, like, this kill happy, you can kind of gas yourself out. I mean, I'm gassed out, to be honest. If I could just get some protection... Oh my gosh, they roll so much removal. Now we just sit there and watch them play. Man, I love Magic the Gathering. I don't know. I honestly don't know sometimes why I do this to myself. And we get a land. We get a land because we totally need a land. Destroy each and only primitive X. Okay, we're going to petrify that. Nah, you don't get to do things. Piss off. If I don't get to do things, you don't get to do things. It's a salty, salty sandwich. No creatures, of course. Why would I pull a creature? Pulling a creature is silly. And also, why would I pull removal when they get their key creature? Silliness. I'm such a silly Billy. Yep, that's fine. They're going to take the Sheltered. Because that's what I would do. Sure. You know, at this point, I might as well put Feather of Flight on their creature and just end my suffering faster. Golly. Salty. I'm so salty. Yep. Hope it's a good one. I hope it's a huge creature that just puts me out of my suffering. What, you didn't get it? What did... Just cast it. Oh, was it another removal spell? Oh, great! More land. I play 20 lands in this deck. The shuffler you know, there's certain days, like the last day I played, the shuffler was great to me. Not like unrealistic, but yeah, if I'm gonna keep drawing lands, there's almost no point. Yeah, D-rank me, man. Look at this. I was doing so good the other day. Well, decent the other day. Now I'm just, it's like opposite day. There's certain days it feels like the shuffler just has it out for me. It's like, no, you are not going to play good games today. You're going to play trash games. We'll try the green splash version, even though it doesn't go towards our daily, just because I'm hoping for a little more stability. There's more protection in this color for me. Because, man, it's matching me with very removal heavy people. And the white version, ironically, is not very resilient to removal. Let's see. We've got our Honor Guard, Scavenger. This is solid. We'll play the Temple. We'll play Scavenger. We'll play Authority. Or we may play... Yeah. We'll see what they do. It's really good depending on what they do. But we'll play the Temple first. And we'll scry. We're kind of at the top of our lands now. We don't want another land. No. There's an irony to it. There's an irony to the fact that just sometimes just pours lands on your head. Green, interesting. What's their other color, though? No one plays mono. Not in ranked. We'll play the Authority of Consuls. Put a counter on their Scavenger. If they put anything out, we'll do Sheltered. If they don't, we'll probably get our Honor Guard out. Because we can't do both, we might drop the Temple plenty. They drop the Hydra. Yeah, we'll toast the Hydra. Well, unless, interesting, we'll do another Scavenger, and then we'll do Sheltered. Protecting our main Scavenger here. Yep, goodbye, friend. We'll have them put counters on each other, because I don't want to get greedy, because I always learn my lesson when I'm greedy. If I pour everything into one creature, I always regret it. So if they're mono green, which I doubt, then they're playing fight cards. Dang, they're going to be ramping like crazy. No more removal. We're going to... Yep. Ooh, Calyx. Big Daddy Calyx. We'll swing, then we'll drop the Honor Guard. Big Daddy Calyx into house. Now, if I can get them to let my Scavenger through, that will trigger Calyx. I doubt it, though. I need them to swing, weirdly enough. Or I need removal, but I'm not. I know I'm going to draw that Calyx. But are they willing to give up the question? The true question. Innkeeper would be great now. We'll put that counter on the Scavenger. Again, not getting greedy. Gonna spread that love out. Swing for 6. I don't think they would trade with me. I really don't. Let's see. We got to be aggressive. Wowzers. Not even gonna try to block? Yeah, the green version's better. I drew better that time. Yeah, that went a lot better. We're almost hitting that daily anyways, and after the daily I might. I might take a look at my Thopter's deck and look and see if it needs that mill artifact. Because this is an artifacts deck. There might be space for the milling artifact that's in this set. Well, the previous set. Sorry. Just that set just came and went. I barely had a chance to get to know it. We got both our colors. We have 2 lands. 3 creatures. This is really solid. We'll keep this. Gosh, say hello. Yep, we'll drop the Creosote first. So slow land first. It'd be nice to have a little protection. No, they're kind of flooding me with creatures now. Do we get the scavengers out? They're playing red, though. That probably is foolish. I shouldn't have done this. It's too late now. I may regret that. Red and green. Okay, so probably dinos. Yeah, one of them's dead. Yeah. Look how surprised I am. We could use one more land, honestly. Thing is, you want your creatures to get large, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to burn off one of these. Do 5 damage, because green and red, their removal options are bolting and fighting with fight cards. Unless they play another color. They can destroy artifacts, though. Both colors are really good at blowing up artifacts and enchantments. They're really intrigued by my... Like, what is this? They're going to create a human. I gain a life off of it. Oh, man, it'd be nice to have another land. Do we drop another armor? Or innkeeper? I think we innkeeper, because then we can get protection on board. Yep. We're going to hit, and we're going to hit hard. So next turn, we can turn... Hopefully, with a land, we can turn on a little protection. Because definitely not out of the woods in regards to... Oh, thank goodness. So we could pull a removal to get rid of that human and end this. That would be really nice. And we pull that land we complained about. Yeah, we're going to up this. Should we pull fear or put another armor on them? I think we pull fear. We got to deal with that hulking raptor. Yeah, because it kind of doesn't matter. They're just going to chump. They're just going to chump that. Yeah. It's looking like a solid, though that's some big ramp. Primal, nice. Nice. Do they get to cast those? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's obscene. They're going to create some cascading psycho effect. Now we kind of... We needed removal, but it's okay. Yep. I feel like that's kind of game. Right there. Yeah, that could stay there. I feel like that's kind of game unless they got something really good. They're completely tapped out. Good game. Are they gonna be salty like I was salty? But I at least don't hold out. Dude, you just gotta take it. Just take it. I was nice. I said good game. I'm not rubbing it in their faces. Oh, they're gonna be salty. You keep looking at them like something's gonna change. How can this change things? Like, you just gotta take the hit. There you go. That's not being too salty. I at least throw the block up, just be like, here's what I would do. I don't know. Oh, that's funny that I ranked up. That's hilarious. Because I'm just struggling. I'm so used to being in platinum. It's very strange to be so hampered. Yeah, we'll crack a pack. Quite a few new things still. Bloodfell Caves, classic. Jungle Hollow, also classic. I like the art. I actually like the Bloodfell Caves a little better. Monastery Messenger. When this creature enters, put up to one target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard on top of your library. Interesting. If you don't want to pay the colors, you get like a penalty. That's really strange. Same here with the Night Watch Gurmag. When this creature enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of these cards back on the top with the rest in your graveyard. Shenanigans. Abzan Monument. When this artifact enters, search your library for basic plain, swamp, or forest. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Sacrifice this artifact. Creature, create an XX white spirit creature token where X is the greatest toughness. Activate only at sorcery speed. Okay. We've already looked at this. River Wheel Sweep. Tap target creature, put 3 stun counters on it. Ouch. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them. Till end of turn, you may play that card. That's okay. Our rare is inevitable defeat. Spell can't be countered. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. That's pretty good removal. Now let's take a peek at our... How much time do I have? I got about 30. I'm halfway through. Let's look at our brawl decks. Thopters. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a place for the... We could also put the... what is it? The speed land in there, the raceway. Yeah, the Marganda. Starts your engines. What can we get rid of for it? We'll just throw an island away for Marganda Raceway. What's nice about this is it does kind of... It's like a little mini ramp. Start your engines. This one's not actually terrible. That one's not actually terrible. Also the host. The host isn't bad. It's too bad they're homunculus and not an artifact creature. So here's the one I was talking about. It's the Aether Siphon. I'm wondering if there's a place for it in here. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent mills 2 cards, and you're not like gonna actually mill them. It's just you have a really affordable draw engine. And it's an artifact, so it's a trigger, and if you happen to get the top speed, it might annoy them. You're not going to mill them. So I don't know if it's actually a bad choice. I'll have to see at 3 mana, what's something that could go out for it. Man, reverse engineer seems pretty bad sometimes. No. You may sacrifice an artifact if you do draw a card. You could replace the criminologists. Because then you could just flat out draw cards for 2 mana. It's a really solid just draw engine. And don't we have that terrible book in here? Where's that terrible book? Yeah, this one. So it's like a replacement for the Arcane Encyclopedia. I feel like it's like an upgrade because it's 1 mana cheaper and has an additional effect. Yeah, this is a better version of it. Simple and easy. Yeah, it's too bad this one isn't an artifact. Interesting we put in the word speed, I guess because high speed hover bike. So we need to do... We're just seeing if there's anything to be gained from speed. I do have the walking sarcophagus. I mean, meh. Sacrifice this creature, copy target spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. That seems pretty OP in Commander. It's just too bad. Again, we're trying to have as much artifact synergy. Now this walking sarcophagus, it's a 2/1. I mean, compared to like some of these heavy hitters, it's just not even equivalent. But it's fun that I found a place for it. It's funny that Runaway Trashbot never seems to actually work out for me. It's like I'm not able to get enough. But I think the Raceway is solid. It's going to start your engines. If you start booping people with Thopters, you're going to get there sooner. I'm just looking to see. This is so good in this deck because there's so many ways to discard. Howling Mine, really, really good. Covert Technician. If you can get them pumped, I don't think there's a way, but that would be crazy. You just start pulling stuff out of your graveyard that's crazy big. Okay, we'll give this one a little spin. I don't know, I made a change to it. Now it makes me think I want to give her a little spinneroony. There is some weakness at the bottom end of this. feel like there's some better stuff I could do if I dug a little deeper, but something like Staunch Crewmate, it is really funny. When I drop certain ones like Gearsmith Prodigy, they kind of like look at it and I think they there's a lot of players that were like overanalyze the card. What deep complex strategy is based around this? Like, no, I kind of just play it because for one, it's just a slightly bigger creature for the cost of less, and then the other one goes and gets an artifact for me sometimes. I don't blink them or anything. I like don't get any, they get like a one-time benefit. It's just like flavor. So yeah, we're gonna play Brawl with this deck now they made a little change. Okay, dokie. I was wondering is if I changed. I wonder if I changed my YouTube category, but I'm not going to sweat it. Okay, this is really solid. You get the crewmate turn 2. You get the Emporium Thopterist. Actually, turn 2 and then the crewmate. Because it's, if you can keep this alive, it's so crazy good. You just keep getting Ornithopters. All right, we're going to keep this. This is really solid. We'll drop the tower first. Having no maximum hand size is really helpful in this deck, too. I think in any commander deck. They're playing Gisa and Geralf. You may cast a zombie creature spell from your graveyard. Oh my gosh. I feel like I just don't play good commanders with much power. It's like, why do I hate myself? They'll probably kill this Thopterist. Is my guess here. Yay! Ornithopter. Probably got a kill spell just burning a hole in their pocket, so we'll do Rhystic Study first, and then boop them on the nose. Yes. Yeah, we'll just give them a little boopy on the nosy there. We'll save that Ornithopter for when we have our Thopterist. I kind of want them to spend out, even if I can get him for a turn. Patrick Banner, nice, probably naming Zambies. Oh, definitely. I have unlimited hand size. Probably Zambies. Zambonios. Zambros. Yes, yes. Good, good. Yeah. It's gonna get crazy next turn. Not that crazy, but they'll probably kill the Thopterist, I'm guessing. The Emporium version. They get rid of Sai, I'd be surprised, because I actually think Emporium's a better engine at the moment. Target player must sacrifice creature. Oh, I'm definitely going to draw a card. Or do you want... Oh, you don't want me to draw a card? You're so mean. Metallic Rebuke. Got one cost kill spell? Or is it a sack spell? It is a kill spell. Oh, most definitely going to draw a card. Oh, and Island. Nice. Yeah. That was a good move. That's what I would have done. Because they're way more dangerous, so... What do we want to do? Do we hold the counter spell? I feel like we at least leave two of our little guys up. Well, we can't swing with anyone anyways. So we want to leave one blue mana to cast our counter spell. We'll do Voltaic Servant. Make a Thopt. We definitely don't want to drop the crewmate. Cost 2 to draw. And we're going to pocket our Metallic Rebuke. And we're not going to attack with anybody. We're just going to sit tight. It's cool, dog. You. Yeah, we got our Metallic Rebuke. If they cast something good like their commander. 1, 2. Yep, they've got enough for their commander. Or a Keel spell. But they have to pay 3. Yeah. So for one, we're going to do this. Doop-a-doop-a-dee-ba-doop-doo. Chill, bro. Aw, they don't want me to draw. Nice. We got Disruption Protocol. So we're gonna pocket that 2. So we need to keep 2 on the board. We need to keep stuffing them. Can we do this and reconfigure? Deals combat if it's not a token, conjure a duplicate in your hand. Yeah, that's rough because it doesn't get any pump or anything. Guess we'll do crewmate so we can go find something. Unctus. We don't have enough for Unctus. We need to keep 2 blue on. So we do nothing. Zagagos. They do nothing. Aw, where'd they scoop? Am I just playing too slow? I'm sorry, I'm playing mono blue. Might be a little chuggy. That's a bummer. I wanted to keep going. This is something, I'm going to go on a tiny short rant. So I've been playing, and no one's listening, so this is more just cathartic. I've been playing Magic the Gathering since the first set. Because I'm old. I'm an old man. And that was probably in high school. Probably high school. My stepbrother introduced me to Magic, and he had just the original first set. He had a bunch of cards from it, and I had no idea what I was doing. And one thing you learn, especially in Brawl / EDH / Commander / whatever you want to call it, is that you well, really any format, you stick with it as far as you can until it looks like you're completely down and out. And so a lot of times I have like top decked answers when I've been on my back heel the whole game. It happens. It happens sometimes, especially in EDH, Commander, Brawl. Because the power level is so high. And you generally tend to stack and stack and stack mana, and then you pull that big answer that you need to turn the game. What I've noticed is in Arena specifically, I don't know why. I don't know if it's Arena encourages this. Maybe it's just playing online and you can just, like if you were to just get up from a table when you're playing with your friends and you're on your back heel in a Commander game, they think you're being a dick. But when you're playing online like this, people are just like, I'm not winning. I'm not dominating this game, so I'm just going to scoop. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's this impatience. This impatience to stick it out and see if you can have a huge comeback. I feel like for some reason, specifically here, people are so fast to scoop. Some early scoops I see like, why? Why did you scoop? You have so many answers in your deck. Your colors are great. You have plenty of mana and decent board presence. Why not keep going? You never know. That's just something I've noticed. We'll give it another spin. That was a super way too early of a scoop, in my opinion. They have so much more to go. They've got the right colors to counter what I'm doing. I was literally had one counter spell. So I counter their commander, whoop-de-doo, they go back. You find a way to get back. You don't build your deck so that nothing else is as good as your commander. There's tons of other good cards in that deck, right? No doubt they had better cards in their deck than, I don't know. It's an interesting thing that I've noticed. Is this inability to stick it out. This inability to have a long-term perspective of the game. It could be a cultural thing too. I don't know. Like internet culture. Again, solid. If I've got 3 lands and stuff to do, I usually stick with it. Gearsmith, turn 1. Wait till turn 3 to get my commander, and then start dropping these. Island, Prodigy. Meow, meow, meow. What do they have? Zayatora, the Incinerator. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, it deals damage equal to the creature's power, any target, and you create 3 treasure tokens. Dying, man. Dying. So it's like you're flinging. It's like better than fling. Yeah, we sit tight. We sit tight because we want those triggers, even though they're playing kill, kill, kill colors. We boop them in the nose, and we sit tight. Play that long-term slow poke game. Alright, this kind of bodes well. Boop them in the nose. Cast our commander. Yeah, slow game. I love it. But they're going to be dropping that crazy commander soon. Is it when it attacks? Oh, it's just end step trigger. Dang, man. Yep, Cataract. We'll do Shadow Spear. We'll do Containment Construct. And we'll give them some soft boop. Just a little boop boop. Likely, they're going to shoot my commander in the face now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Really? You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield? What? What is going on with such power? Holy shnikes. Okay. Let's make them do that again. And then, whoops, that's not what I meant to do, but I thought the equip cost. The doy. It slows them down for a turn, though. That's crazy good. Just put a creature from your hand onto the battlefield for like 1 green mana. Crazy. Crazy. Target creature or vehicle. 4/5. 4/5. Hedron. Badoop. Right? Or do we want... We gotta make sure we don't outspend ourselves here. We'll do Memory Garden. Guardian. Make a Thopter. No, we need 2 to do that. So... Yes, we're going to equip. Yes. Gladly. Yep, everyone's going in. We're going in big, boys. Wow. Should we sack an artifact and draw a card? I think we should by the end of the turn. Or if they go to shoot my side master Thopters. Yeah, that is like stupid good. Stupid good. Like, you just put out the best crazy creature. Yeah, look at this. Just, I'm gonna put my best creature out that I can't afford to cast in real life. Like, okay. Sure. Sure. Yes. Yup. Sure. I still think they die because I have so many flyers. Oh. Okay. Again, too early. Well, yeah, they were dead, actually. Not too early of a scoop. That was the appropriate time to scoop because you're going to die next turn. The other thing, too, it's a little bit rude. What if I was trying to hit my dailies? Like, come on, man. Let me hit my dailies. As, like, depraved as it would be, it'd be kind of nice to have a little bit of voice chat to be like, hey, I'm trying to hit my dailies. Don't scoop. Let me smash your face because I'm trying to do whatever damage for my daily. Oh, sure. They'd be like, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. That's just how I picture people playing this game on the internet. I'm insane. Right, almost out of time. Let's make sure I'm not being summoned. Okay. Very keepable. I could do heuristic study. I mean, not super keepable. I might mulligan this. I mean, I am going to get heuristic study possibly on board. What colors are they? Interesting. Okay. Keep. This doesn't, it's not like a really encouraging hand. Okay, scavenger. Temple of Malice. Malice. Still doing nothing. Ristic and then Sai. I mean, we could have a turn for Betrayer of Flesh. That's pretty dope. Ristic Study. Yeah. It's so good. It's a stoopy good card. Yes. Why, thank you. Be nice to have that, maybe one more land, but we're not going to complain. Thopter. Any target, that's pretty good. So they're going to make me sack, maybe? That's why they would have that card. Any target hurts because he can just start picking off Thopters, but what can you do, governor? Yes, give to daddy. Aw, you don't want me to draw more cards? Aw. Archway of Innovation. Do we do Betrayer of Flesh? Not yet. I feel like we do Circuit Mender or Scrawling Crawler. Make a Thopter. Then a Mangler, make another Thopter. Okay, we don't swing. This deck's all about being patient. Yeah, there's just some delay in my camera. Alright, hopefully this game ends in the next 9 minutes, because I gotta go. Chained Brute. Please let me draw a card. Please. Nice. Please let me draw a card. I want to. Aww. Sad. Whoa. Two power. You're insane. He's a madman. Meow, 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 meow. Any target. Probably a Thopter. Yeah. You still have to pay the troll toll. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Shouldn't that have triggered Scrawling Crawler? Whenever an opponent draws. Okay. There we go. Pew pew. Do it. Swing. Do it. Swing at me. I want you to swing at me. Again, too early of a scoop. I get PO'd. No resilience. No resilience at all. Tidecaller Mentor. When this creature enters, if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Claimed. I guess we'll do standard because I'm worried about another match, a brawl, taking too long. We'll do standard ranked with our green and white version, and then this will be my last game. No, talking to no one. This is slightly below average. No protection for the honor guard at all. Oh gosh, that was probably a horrible sound. We'll keep it though. It's doable. Yep, we'll do the Creosote. Slow land. Plains. Oh, nice. Dropping an honor guard. We'll do innkeeper and we'll turn it up. Unless they discard a non-land card. Let's get rid of... we could get rid of the other honor guard, but they might be making us sack stuff. I'm thinking. I'm trying to have a coherent thought in my brain. Yeah, we're going to up this. We might regret throwing that honor guard away. Because if they're black, they can make a sacrifice. Good game. Do they have a bomb? Are they just going to bomb me right now? Boom! Creosote. Ossification. Yep, we'll do authority. If they have a sack effect, we're in bad shape. Yep, and there it is.
A fight? And you think you can win?
Almost could have predicted that.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
And we don't pull a creature, because, you know, that's just silly. Now they can make me discard a card. They pull Sheodred. Yep, and they're going to make me discard with their Lily Lana. Oh, great. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, unfortunately, we got to get rid of the Sheodred. Sure could use a creature that I threw away on purpose. Skullcap Snail. That's fine. If it was a creature, it'd make me even more cranky. Man, it'd be cool to have a creature, wouldn't it? Yay! Yay! Imagine if we got a creature, how cool that would be. How cool would that be? What does this dumb thing do? What does this dumb card do? Yeah, they don't want to make themselves discard. That's why they don't up their Lily Lana. I don't know why they keep saying that. It's annoying to me. 3, 4. Let's see what they got. If they have a sack effect, it's no bueno. Yep, they got something. What is this? Okay, it's not too bad. They've got Ward 2. Of course, they've got sack effects. Now it's just about slowly being bled to death here. What's the time? I have like 2 minutes. And I draw land. Now. I don't want anyone to think I contradict myself. But I'm probably going to scoop after next turn. If I don't get a creature. Because there's no point. Hopeless Nightmare again. Is that lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4... I mean, they up it. Yeah, I'm dead and probably after next turn. And there's no way, with the way the shuffler has been treating me, there's no way. If I don't get a creature, I just die. Yep, good game. Man, the Shuffler sure is a tough opponent. Man, the Shuffler sure is good at playing Magic the Gathering. Good job. Good job, Shuffler. You win. Man, the Shuffler sure is good at Magic the Gathering. Man, am I a salty one. Alright, I know no one's watching anyways, so, yeah, I gotta go.